This is CHSTV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. It's Thursday, September 28th. I'm Melena.
And I'm Cameron with your morning announcements.
Tomorrow is Orange Shirt Day, a day of opportunity to keep the discussion of all aspects of residential schools happening.
Johnny wanted to go back home. It was 1,000 kilometers away. They forced him to go to the Indian residential school. More than 150,000 of us children had to go. They wanted to change us.
Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name.
Hallowed be your name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come.
thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
Kill the Indian and the child. It's been called cultural genocide. I survived residential school. My brother Johnny did not.
Chani Wenjack was one of thousands of children who died due to Canada's residential school system. More than 80,000 survivors and their families still live with its legacy today.
Good morning. The video you just watched was of Shani Wenjack. After his death in 1968, an investigation was started into residential schools. While it's been almost 50 years since he died, with open and honest discussions about residential schools, we can slowly move forward in reconciliation. This is why we are having Orange Shirt Day, a chance for us to show solitude to those who went to these residential schools. Shirt Day is tomorrow, so tomorrow you can wear your orange shirt with your uniform bottoms. And that's all I've got for today. Thank you, and back to the anchors.
Thanks, Hunter. Attention all grade 12 students. The YMCA is looking for students to participate in the 2017-2018 Experience Ontario Youth Conference. If you are not sure about what to do after high school or unsure if you're ready for college or university, this conference is for you. Get valuable information and insights from career coaches who will work with you on your personal growth. This may even help you find a job. There will be all expenses paid information session next Tuesday, October 3rd at the Royal Hamilton Yacht Club. Participants will be chauffeured by Blue Line Taxi from CHS to the Yacht Club and back. Lunch will also be provided. Interested students, please see Mr. Felice in the guidance office for permission forms.
CHSTV News is looking for new talent. We are looking for both on-air anchors and behind-the-scene crew members. Application forms are available on the door of room 103 and are due back to Mr. Chibuco in room 103 by next Friday. Applicants must be submitting the resume. The resume teacher references will as short as a write-up. The CHSTV News crew is a year-long commitment, and just like any sports team, we only take new people once a year. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Chibuco in room 103 throughout the day.
The CHS Homework Club is starting soon. This homework club is open to students from all grades for math, English, and science. Permission forms are available in the Student Success Guidance and Library. These forms must be signed and returned to guidance ASAP. If you have any questions, please see Ms. McHugh.
Forms for the Pilgrimage Walk on Sunday, October 15th are now available in the cafeteria during your lunches. And don't forget that the Breakfast Club is now open. Start your day with a healthy, free breakfast every day in the cafeteria from 7:30 to 8:10 in the morning. Everyone is welcome.
If you'd like to gain some volunteer hours and help a good cause, you can join Miss Mariella at the charity 5K walk/run in support of suicide prevention on Saturday. Free lunch is included, and if you raise $25 in donations, you also receive a free t-shirt. If you can't collect that much pledges, it's not a problem. You can still participate and collect your volunteer hours. For more information, see Miss Mariella in Student Services.
Cross-country runners. There will be a practice today after school, usual time and place. Any runners unable to make the practice but who would like to compete in the next Wednesday's meet must see one of the coaches today or tomorrow so that they can enter. Thanks from the coaches.
There will be a senior boys basketball tryout tomorrow after school at 2:45 p.m. Please be there ready to play at 2:45. Football players do not attend this tryout. Thank you from coaches Fortino and Taylor. And to end off our show, I'll pass it over to Mr. Pustai.
Good Thursday morning, Cathedral. Today is a very special day. It's a day when we come together as one Cathedral family to celebrate the opening of this school year. And we're going to be thanking Almighty God for his wondrous blessings upon us, and that he will continue to bless us throughout this school year. And so in and around 9:20, we're going to be calling classes down. For those of you who are new to Cathedral and those of you who've never attended a Mass before, you need to accompany your teacher and your class down to the gymnasium. Teachers yesterday received a seating plan, and we ask that all classes respect the seating plan. And if students do get lost in the melee, please come down and we will help you find your teacher. It's very, very important that everyone is seated together. Otherwise, you will be marked truant, and then you'll have to deal with the office. So again, the expectation is whether you're Catholic or not, you will be celebrating with us. And if you are not Catholic, but we invite you to come up, not for the sacrament, but to get a special blessing from the minister. And what you do is you cross your arms over your chest and receive a blessing. And we all need blessings, especially for this coming school year. So again, we ask students to turn off all electronic devices. Electronic devices have to be out of sight. And we ask you to spit out any gum before you leave class. No one is to go to their locker. So again, you're accompanying your class, you're going straight to the gym, and then when Mass is over, you're going to be going back to your classrooms to retrieve your items. No one should be at their locker when you're going to Mass. Having said that, we'd like to invite all members of the Liturgy Imagination team to come down to the gymnasium no later than 9 o'clock this morning, and those include readers, altar servers, and those students with the offertory. And we also ask that members of the choir be in the gymnasium no later than 9 o'clock for practice and setup. Having said that, we have a fine tradition here at Cathedral of students praying together, celebrating together. And during the Mass, you're not to be talking to your friends. You're going to be talking to God, and that is through prayer and through song. So we invite everyone to participate in the liturgy. It's a very special Mass. And again, it's a celebration of who we are and the beginning of a great journey together this year. We'll see you down at the Mass.
Thanks, sir. And those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral.
We are on a Mass timetable today. The timetable will be posted on the scrolling announcements as well as CHSTV News, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat.
Happy birthday goes out to Selena Ferreira from her brother and her friends, and to Genevieve Hadam and Trevor Morris from all your friends.
Have a great day, girls, and thanks for watching.
I'll stop time for you the second you say you'd like